Maitri's kitchen. So today we are going to do another special recipe which is nothing but our vegetable biryani in a very tasty and yummy way without basmati rice. So let us check out the ingredients. So I have taken a cup of coriander leaves, a cup of mint leaves followed with few curry leaves, chopped onions, split green chilies, chopped tomatoes, your favorite listed vegetables, carrots, French beans, followed with peas and potato. You can either add cauliflower or mushroom as well, it's your choice. Followed with garam masala, a cup of curd, ghee, garlic, cashew nuts and grapes for topping. Followed with the spices, cinnamon, cardamom, star anise, bay leaves. These are the items that is required to do our vegetable biryani without basmati rice. So let us start the step-by-step process. First, to do our vegetable biryani, we are going to do a fresh homemade ground powder, a paste. So for that the items required is, I am taking 4 red chilies. If you have Kashmiri red chilies, you can add that as well. And I am taking 1 tablespoon of garlic cloves, or you can take 1.5 tablespoon as per the taste. And I am taking the ginger pieces. Followed with ginger, I am gonna add 2 tablespoons of onions. Followed with it, I am going to add 2 green chilies. Along with this, I am going to add little coriander leaves, little mint leaves. So add little water and make it to a ground paste. So let us do the paste. Friends, so our freshly grounded paste is ready. So let us see the next step. This has to be nicely grounded like a paste like this. So now we will see the next step. So friends, I have taken a pan. I am adding 1 tablespoon of ghee. So once the ghee melts, we are going to fry the cashew nuts and dry grapes and keep it aside. We will add it as a topping at the end. So just fry it and keep it aside. Adding the cashew nut and dry grapes. So let it get nicely fried and keep it aside. So friends, our grapes and cashew nuts are fried well. So in the same pan, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. Followed with 1 tablespoon of ghee. Then we are going to add all the ground spices. We have the bay leaves, the cardamom, the cloves and 1 star anise. So we are adding everything into the ghee and oil. I'm going to add chopped 2 numbers of onions. So friends, I am adding little salt so that the onion gets cooked. Become nice transparent. At this stage, we are going to add the freshly grounded paste into the onions. So nicely cook it till the raw smell goes away. So friends, our ground paste smell is going away. So at this stage I am adding 1/4 tablespoon of turmeric powder. Followed with it I am going to add the chopped 2 small tomatoes. So let the tomatoes cooked till it becomes mushy. So friends, the tomatoes are nicely smashed. I am going to add 1/2 cup of thick curd. Followed with it, we are going to add 1 by 1 vegetables. I am going to add the required amount of salt. You can add the salt as per the taste. So add the salt right away so that the vegetable gets blended nicely with masalas and salt. Now we are going to add 1 by 1 vegetables, starting with cubes. I have 1 tablespoon. Now I have had 1 small potato. Followed with it, I am going to add chopped carrots and chopped French beans. Along with this, if you add fresh peas, it always gives a nice taste. So we are going to add 1/2 cup of fresh peas. Just mix everything gently and let the vegetables get nicely cooked with all our fresh grounded paste. I'm gonna add half a tablespoon of garam masala. It's completely optional. If wanted, we can add it. Otherwise, you can skip adding the garam masala. I'm adding a very small half a tablespoon of garam masala. Wait till the vegetables get cooked. This just half a tablespoon. That's it. So let us wait for the vegetables to get blended nicely. Always for biryani, add enough coriander leaves and mint leaves. It will give a nice taste and nice smell. So I'm adding coriander leaves, little mint leaves, little curry leaves. So let this get cooked for 2 more minutes. You can find our masalas are nicely cooked with it's giving a nice aroma. So now I'm gonna add the rice into it. Today we are gonna do our veg biryani with our plain rice. We are not doing with basmati rice, so no need to soak it. Just add the rice by draining the water completely. Gently mix with masalas the rice so that the rice does not get broken. Mix it slowly and then add the water. I've taken 2 glasses of rice, so you need to have 4 glasses of water. And pressure cook it in medium flame for 3 whistles and let it depressurize by itself, not to release the pressure manually. So we have mixed it well. So now I'm gonna add 4 glasses of water. And our veg biryani is getting nicely boiled. So now we are going to close the lid and pressure cook it for 3 whistles. So the pressure is released. Now let us open it and check it out, our veg biryani. Let us open it and see how is our veg biryani. Yes, so you can see our veg biryani is come out very well even in our normal rice. So let us have it displayed with our toppings. So friends, you can find our veg biryani is come out very well with our normal rice. So please try this recipe. It's come out very nicely with our freshly grounded paste. So please try this recipe for your loved ones. So watch my video, share my video, subscribe to my channel. We'll come up with another yummy recipe shortly. Have your veg biryani served with your favorite raita. Happy cooking, stay safe, bye bye.